I'm Susanne. Welcome to A1R Psychic Radio. I am with Psychic Pass, and I'm here tonight for a little bit. I am a clairvoyant and a light trance medium, and the clairvoyance, I see past, present, and future. So I'm very capable of being able to see, and sometimes in a reading, people will want the here and now and will be getting the future, or people will want the future and get the here and now. But either way, it works. It works if we're patient. And light trance medium means that I can speak to past loved ones and relay messages, but it's not a heavy trance medium where they come and talk through me. So, yes, I'm available here every Wednesday at this time. And if you would like a private reading, I'm at psychicpass.com, or you can find me on my Facebook page. I am so glad that you came to listen to me tonight and share this time with me. This is one of the highlights of my week. My week is here. So with that, I would like to say that what's been heavy on my mind is what we put our minds to. What is on our minds most of the time is what we attract. So we aren't trained as children, but hopefully we're trained as adults or young adults to know that if you're worrying and if you're anxious and if you're always in another moment, you are attracting the things that you are putting your mind to. So with that, we have Shelley from Texas. Hello.
Hello.
How are you tonight?
I'm well. How are you?
Good. What can I help with tonight?
I'd like to connect with someone.
Okay.
Let
me see
your name.
You don't have to say anything. I'm going to see what Spirit says, and I'm going to see who comes through. Okay?
Okay.
So, actually 3 people come through, but there's a gentleman that says that he would like to speak with you. Is the person you're wishing to speak to a man?
No, but I'm okay with that.
Okay, hang on, I'm checking out the other people. So there's an older lady too. I'm going to just explain the people that I see coming through. There's an older lady there that looks kind of like a grandmother, or and she's a relative. There's a relative tie to that. And there's also a woman, and she's in her 40s or 50s, I believe. So those are the 3 that come through. So it's your choice. Which one would you like to speak to?
The man.
Okay. He seems to be a very strong man. He seems to be very solid. He's a hard worker. In this lifetime, he worked very hard. He has a good work ethic. I'm listening to him.
Okay.
So he's telling me that he's in your photo books. Do you have a book of photos?
I have several.
Okay, he
but
says he's
yes.
in there. Um, he's saying that he wasn't a very feely person when he was alive. And he's given me the impression of a father or an uncle, if that makes sense.
Um, okay, go ahead.
He's also given me the name that starts with a S.
With the what?
It sounds like an S, like a
S
Stephen. Say that again.
So it was S as in Shelley.
Yes, yes. He's telling me S name. He's saying that something was wrong with his heart, or something in his chest. It seems like a heart attack, a stroke. He passed through something like that. And he's telling me that it was sudden. It was a sudden passing. Now, he watches over you. I'm going to ask. He's telling me that he's on your father's side. If this is not your father, he's on your father's side.
Ew.
Not your mother's side.
Okay. 'Cause it.
So he's concerned. He's concerned about whatever you got going on in the house. If you turn around, is there something like candles or something in your house? If you were to look right now behind you, what are you seeing? Because I'm seeing lamps and candles.
Lots of lamps. Lots
Okay.
of lamps. I have candles, but they're not by the lamps.
I think that the person that you are wanting to speak with, I feel either they're not ready to come forward, and that's not unusual, but I feel like I don't feel like this is the timing, if that makes sense. This reading isn't the timing for that. Or she would have came through. These three that came through ran through. They're very anxious to want to connect with you. I hope that the man that I'm seeing resonates with you, because he seems to care about you an awful lot. And right now he's concerned for you. He has a concern.
A health concern.
It seems like he's concerned about your general well-being for what I'm seeing. He's saying some of the things are out of your control and some of the things are in your control. Now, one of the things that is in your control is it looks like people in your immediate circle. If that resonates, the people that spend time with you.
Right.
Let's see. He's making me feel like you're too kind for your own good.
Yeah.
That's the feeling he gives me. Like you don't know how to say no. You're just very, very kind, and he worries about that. And he's worried about you being sad, there's a sad factor going on where he says that you have really, really cried, and he's been there with you.
Yes. Yes.
He's there with you. I sure hope that you go into your photo books and see this big, strong guy, because he's got your back. He is like a guardian angel to you. And he says it will lighten up and things will get better. That's his words.
Michael is all I can think of.
He says you are so soft on the outside, but you're a strong lady. He says you've got some strength inside of you, and things will go and work out. And yeah, he's just really strong and tough, and it seems like he's got light blonde hair.
David.
I hope that go ahead.
Is it David?
He says yes. He's saying yes.
It's the second time. Okay.
Well, I
Okay.
hope this reading has been of some help to you. Thank you so much for calling. I
Thank you so much
appreciate it.
for the reading. Thank you so much.
It will get better, honey. It will. I believe it, and everything will work out. Patience for what that feels like. But be patient, things will work out. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you so much. You have a good day.
Bye-bye. Well, thank you, everyone, for joining me, and I will be here next week, same time. And, yes, have a good week. Bye-bye.